Hi everyone, welcome to my beautiful mess. My name is Amber and thank you for watching my video. I am giving a 38-week update on baby boy and how things are going. So if you hadn't heard, we are planning our first home birth with our 8th child, Ezekiel, and my first midwife ditched me at 37 weeks. I got a second midwife and she got COVID and had to quarantine. And so now she's out of quarantine. She's feeling fantastic. And at 38 weeks, I officially met her today. We had our consultation kind of thing. It was a 2-hour appointment and it went fantastic. And I'm just so thankful that God is faithful and merciful and full of grace and his loving kindness, because he provided and took care of me. And this new midwife, I think, is exactly a better fit for us. Sometimes we don't know why things happen, but I think she's right along the lines of everything that we believe and things that we want. And so I think we're just a perfect fit, and I'm super excited. A lot of my fears or worries were calmed today after meeting her, and ultimately I know that she's a tool that God is using, and I can give all of that provision and thanksgiving to him. So I'm super excited about all of that. Okay, so week 38, I am finally sleeping better due to my nutritionist rearranging and adding some of my supplements. So I'm taking magnesium, zinc, my probiotic, and my vitamin D at night, and it is allowing me to sleep. I probably get, I would say 4 to 6 hours. Obviously waking up 2 to 3 times to pee, but being able to go back to sleep. So that is awesome. That is so good, since I was only getting, for probably, I bet about 2 months span, 30 to 45 minutes at a time due to my thyroid issues. So thankfully sleep has come, and the 2 to 3 pee visits in the middle of the night will probably be replaced with baby feeding visits. So that's great. I'll be prepared for that, but I'm getting rest. I'm still tired because obviously I'm growing a baby, and my back pain, baby boy has been turned posterior, so he's been facing forward when we want him to face backwards or sideways, and so I've had really bad low back pain, and just a lot of pressure, and then still carrying Nathaniel around on my hip. The kids are playing outside. Still carrying Nathaniel around on my hip. I actually carry him above my belly because it helps with the weight control, but it really causes like a knot in the middle of my shoulders. So using the heating pad for those, and my husband Steve has been really good about massaging my back, and my sister gave me an awesome massage just 2 days ago, and that was fantastic. Steve needs to take lessons from her. But anyways, yes honey?
I'm going to start cut this from facing.
Okay, thank you, that was very sweet. Daniel picked a flower for Faithian, that's sweet. So the back pain, I've noticed an odor change in my discharge. I think it was just my body preparing for labor. The mucus discharge has increased a bit. Shortness of breath. She said today that he's not like fully engaged, dropped, but he's just at the tip. I still feel a lot up into my lungs and my chest. It's just hard to breathe and catch my breath. I do have swelling in my hands and feet, frequent urination, and so with my back being out, I am going to the chiropractor once a week, and it's now putting a strain on the lower abdomen and my pelvic area muscles, and so I do have a pelvic support system, like a belly thing that I wear when I go out. I'm gonna try not to wear it around the house, and all that fun stuff. I think that's it for just physically. I'm prepped for labor. I got the baby's book. I know the last video I had forgotten that I didn't get him a baby book, and I make sure that all of my babies and my children have baby books. I may not keep up with the last few as good as I have with the first few, but that way they know that they're loved and things are documented somewhat in a timely manner, and that we still celebrate and appreciate those milestones in their lives. And actually the only thing left to do is we needed to get an adapter for the hose. We've bought 3 now, and hopefully this third one is a match, because the one was too big, the second one was too small, and then this is the third one. So Steve's made several trips there. We just got to make sure and verify before I go into labor that that is a match. Yes, honey? You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, will you put the candle on those papers, please? Because they're going to fly out of there.
What can? Oh.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So that is everything, I think, labor-wise. You guys saw the supplies. The midwife's going to bring all of her stuff when she comes. I've gained 40 pounds. No. I've gained 40 pounds, and okay, so all of this other stuff about back pain and him being posterior, today's visit showed that he has rotated, and he's now sideways with his head is down, his back is here, and his little bum is right here. Yes, honey?
Can I have a blanket and sit with my umbrella out there?
There's a blanket in the garage you can use. His little bum is right here, and then his arms and legs are here, with his legs coming up over here. He's bending them backwards. He's got them up here. So he's moving all over the place, but he is sideways, which is great. RO something, ROT, I think is what the position she said that he's in. So that is praise to God, because we've been praying for that he would turn, and that I wouldn't have a sunny side up baby or delivery. And so God has been so good to answer that prayer. And so she, feeling him, obviously, she said he's feeling about 9 pounds right now, 9-ish. Could be more, could be less, obviously, but that's what she feels about him right now. And that would be right on track with the last 3 boys. And she measured him. I peed on a stick, and we did this urine thing. And she said, even though I'm not in the desert dehydrated, I'm not in the lush forest, I'm more on the side of the desert, so she wants me to drink more and get more hydrated. I thought I was doing pretty good, but I guess not. I need to improve on that. So I need to drink more water, and my protein is low. And then we checked for signs of infection or UTI, which I don't have, so those are all good things. We talked about like expectations from birth and things like that I wanted. We have a lot of catching up to do. Our appointment lasted the 2 hours. I think it was great. She was really thorough about her procedures and policies, emergencies, things that would happen, what the protocol was, what our preferences are, my desires for a home birth, and all of those things. Yes, honey?
Can I have Sophia?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was our visit. I got my birth packet. I got to work on, I had a list of things like the towels and stuff from the old midwife that I just kept, things that she wanted me to have on hand. But she also gave me a list, so I got to go through that. And then she gave me a couple recipes for an electrolyte drink to keep me hydrated and during labor. So I got to check those out. That's kind of my homework. And Steve and I need to discuss what we would like to do in case of a breech baby. If we would like to deliver a breech baby at home still, or if we would want to go to the hospital and have a C-section. So we have to discuss that. And other than that, we talked about the vitamin K, the testing, and circumcision, and getting to know each other, and it was just really great. So I'm going to sum this up. It's a very beautiful day, and the kids are outside playing, and I'm going to go join them. But I just wanted to get this out there. Today is Wednesday, and Saturday I will be 39 weeks, and I will be super excited for baby boy to come anytime after 39 weeks. So you guys be blessed and like my video, and if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much.